Hello, I'm Nicole Paiement. I'm the conductor for the commissioned world premiere of If I Were You by Jake Heggie and Gene Scheer. I am the founder and the artistic director of Opera Parallel, which is an opera company in San Francisco that focuses on contemporary opera, and I'm also a very active guest conductor, conducting in major opera houses around the country and in Europe. I have found the preparation to be excellent and the enthusiasm and passion for doing a world premiere very stimulating. I think that it's a very privileged situation to be giving birth to a new work, and I find that all the singers that are involved are aware of that privilege and are working very hard and enthusiastically. Of course, the talent is incredible, but it surpasses the talent. I think it is the maturity and the dedication to the art form is very inspiring. Oh my God, so much. First of all, it is such a responsibility because you are creating the tradition. There's no tradition, so you are making it. And you get to work with composers and librettists and really craft the piece all together. And it's a privilege to be able to have that relationship, ask the questions that perhaps when you're conducting another kind of work, you can't ask the composer. I also love the idea of the challenge of seeing something on paper and creating the sound world of it and not having any other sources to create that but your own mind and musical thought. Well, Sherry Greenwald has asked me many times to conduct with the Merola, and normally I'm away during the summer, and I had decided to take the summer off. But when Sherry said it was a work by Jake and Gene, who are friends of mine, and I knew it was perhaps the best time to collaborate with Merola and to do something like that. Well, it's interesting because being French, I had read that book when I was in college. Actually in lycée, like high school. I thought, oh, that is so interesting, I know the story, and Gene was very eager to tell me the libretto and how he was changing it, and so I thought it was a very smart way to take a story that is a good story, but make it a great story, and I think he really achieved that. So when Sherry said, would you be interested in doing that, I was very attracted to that story, having read it and also knowing what Gene had done with it. But I think that what's interesting with this score is that though the music is fluid and moves from one place to the other, there are moments where there is dialogue, recitative, where the action is actually going on, and then there are great moments where you can just relax and go into reflect on an emotion, because Jake writes these beautiful arias. And so I think the audience will enjoy that variety, but also will greatly enjoy the melodic lines that Jake has put together. So it's a grand opera, but it has this intimacy in it that grabs you. So, grand, intimate opera. You should not miss this world premiere. Make history with us and join us for If I Were You.